Sir,
Hindi nila na ginawa.
2004.
Hindi nila na ginawa mo. Kaya yung sa Dumoy, inubos ko talaga. I did it because I had to do it for my country.
I believe it's clear, Mr. Chair, yung sa Dumoy, inubos ko talaga. I did it because I have to do it for my country. Can we hear the comment of DG Villanueva?
Mr. Chair, kilala naman natin si Presidente. May rhetoric talaga yan para makita. But ang sinasabi ni President is Dumoy. Dumoy Laboratory. Talagang patay lahat yung naandun, Mr. Chair. Hindi doon sa kung saan na area. So yun yung, I believe that's the context. But knowing him, talagang ganun magsalita, sir. Mr. Chair, patay yan, akong bahala dyan. Mga ganun usually.
Mr. Chair.
Tatapon ko sa helicopter yan.
Mr. Chair, naniniwala ba si General Wilkins na rhetoric lang yon? Naniniwala kayong rhetoric lang yon?
Yung Dumoy, Mr. Chair, is...
binanggit mo rhetoric eh.
Yun
So,
nga.
alam mo yung utak ng dating Pangulo?
Mr. Chair, I'm talking about Dumoy Laboratory.
You are talking about what the President said.
Doon sa Dumoy Laboratory, Mr.
Dali
Chair.
lang. Pinanggit kanina ni Congresswoman Luistro Pinakita sa iyo yung video Nakita ron na ubos ko talaga. You were not referring to Dumoy. You were referring to the statement of the former president. And you said it is just rhetoric. Rhetoric lang ba yun? I'm just asking.
Yes,
Is
Mr.
that rhetoric, Mr. Chair?
Mr. Chair,
Sa'yo. Sagutin mo ako.
Mr.
Yes
Chair,
or no? Is that rhetoric?
Mr. Chair, yung sinasabi ni Presidente during that time was in Dumoy.
My goodness, you're impossible. You are very impossible. Sasagutin mo lang ako Binanggit mo rhetoric Alam mo naman si Presidente. Binanggit mo, alam nyo naman si Presidente. Alam mo ang utak ng dating Pangulo? Rhetoric lang ba yung sinabi niya?
I'm sorry for the word, Mr. Chair.
Ayun.
I'm sorry for the word.
Salamat.
Mr. Chair, just a very short interjection if my good friend Congresswoman Jinky Luistro would allow me.
Well, the committee, Your Honor, does not really allow interjections. But since the good Congresswoman from Batangas allowed you to, then perhaps if it is maybe 30 seconds short, that you can...
It's very, very short, Mr. Chair. Can we play again the video?
Sige. Please play the video again.
Petsa nyo po ba tinurn over itong 11 Chinese nationals sa Bureau of Immigration?
Mr. Chair, talagang, I'm sorry, talagang hindi ko ma-remember yung doon sa Arlene apartment na after operation.
At
because
least
I was focused more on the laboratory.
On the
Kasi
follow-up operation. I understand. I
aside
heard
from
you.
follow-up, Mr. Chair, is nagdatingan kasi doon, yung briefing na kinakandak ko sa airport, Mr. Chair, is that ito yung kinikwento ko yung operation sa Dumoy. It's not really kung ano pa yung mga operation na andyan. Naandun yung top brass, kinuwento ko what happened. Kinuwento ko kung saan nagumpisa, kung saan natapos. Because after that, Mr. Chair, dumiretso na kami sa Dumoy apartment. Sa Dumoy laboratory. Ngayon, merong PDEA, composite ng PDEA, Davao City Police Office, and BID, na nag-follow-up operation sa Arlene apartment in which wala akong personal knowledge na dumiretso sila sa Arlene apartment. Ang ano lang is follow-up. Because I'm more focused doon sa mga VIPs na naandun na to brief them on where dito saan ang enkwentro, itong machine na to, para saan ito, because naandun lahat, Mr. Chair. Naandun si late Secretary Reyes, naandun si General Aglipay, naandun si
DG,
General De
if I
Leon.
may interrupt. I understand that from your own testimony and that of Mr. Kidato, the reason why these key officials arrive in Davao is because of the Dumoy operation. Tama po ba?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Would you not agree with me that the apprehension of the 11 Chinese nationals, if not part, is a follow-through of the Dumoy operation?
No. That is post-operation investigation.
In other words, it's a follow-through of the Dumoy operation. Don't you
Ye-
find it
yes, Mr.
significant to include it in the briefing to the top officials who arrived for the purpose of that Dumoy operation?
I was not aware of that post. I just ordered SPO for Carillo, o anuhan yan, balikan nyo yan. But I was not aware during that time na magpa-follow up na pala sila during that time na nag-aasikaso ako ng mga VIPs on that following day.
Are you trying to tell us, DG Villanueva, that when these key officials arrive, wala pang na-apprehend na 11 Chinese
Wala
nationals?
pa, Mr. Chair. Wala pa po. Ayusin sila dahil pumunta sila not because of this Chinese na inapprehend but because of the Dumoy anti-clandestine laboratory operation.
I just want to share that based on the testimony of Colonel Las Cañas, these 11 Chinese nationals were brought to him by a police officer on the night of December 31. And that is the night before the supposed arrival and briefing that you are referring to. Well, I'm not preempting the truth, DG Villanueva. I am just trying to reconcile
Yes.
the facts that we are eliciting from this Quadcom hearing. Nevertheless, Mr. Chair, I just want to add to the request of the Honorable Kit Flores. I recall that during the previous hearings, Rose Nono Lin shared with us the Chinese passport of Alan Lim. So I wish to believe that in his previous so many travels, when going through the Bureau of Immigration, he's presenting and using these Chinese passports. And I believe that most of the passports, if not all, bear the thumbprint or thumb mark of the bearer of the passport. Since we have opted to go for forensic evidence as raised and recommended by the Honorable Flores, I respectfully move, Mr. Chair, that we solicit the help of the NBI to make the necessary examination of the thumb mark appearing.
Ask question lang po kay...
Okay, with the indulgence of Congressman
Thank you.
Flores.
Sundan ko lang po. Kasi, DG, sinabi mo na persons of interest. Now, sabi mo naman, yung focus nyo is from the other project or lab. But still, kung pwede naman yun, the following day, because those 11 persons of interest with regards to drugs, di ba? DG police ka Di ba?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Persons of interest yun. Tapos, nung pinakakawala sandali po, pinakawala ng BID, okay lang kayo? Sige nga.
Sir, what I mean with persons of interest, it's possible person.
Kaya nga, whatever. Whatever, because they are not yet, hindi nga pwede ikulong dun sa yung sinabi mo, Davao City Police Office. Hindi. Wala pa naman silang kaso Tama yun sa BID. But, even the following day, the following week, dapat pinalo up nyo. Bakit biglang nawala? And did you file a case against the BID?
Mr. Chair, meron kasi
Sandali po, ang question ko lang po, sagutin mo. Did you file a case against those BID people?
wala po, Mr. Chair.
Why?
Wala namang violation, Mr.
Ano
Chair.
wala violation? Sabi mo na nga, they are subject of that operations. Persons of interest. Di ba? Now, question. Ito, are they formally endorsed to BID? Did you?
Mr. Chair,
Sandali po, yes or no lang.
hindi ko sir masagot na yes or no.
Okay, hindi tanongin kita. Did you formally endorse them to the BID?
Merong PIDEA doon nakasama.
Sino ang PIDEA?
Hindi ko na matandaan, Mr. Chair.
Naklang.
Yes,
Pwede ba
Mr.
yun?
Chair, that was 20 years ago, Mr. Chair.
Ito, sinong BID doon? The time.
Hindi ko rin matandaan na kung sino yung BID.
Ay, Mayor Miss Yaka,
Mr. Chair.
DJ, sandali po. Patapusin muna ako. Hindi pwede hindi mo matandaan. Kasi yung Dumoy raid na yun, napakalaking raid yun. Tapos, over nyo, hindi mo matandaan. Kaya tinanong kita, if you formally endorse those 11 Chinese, kasi po, may statement na presidente din na pinagpapatay niya. DG, you're telling me, maniwala ako dito, na hindi mo matandaan? And you claim that those 11 are persons of interest, then suddenly, nirelease ng BID? Wala kayong ginawa? In fact, ang basic doon, police ka. Ang basic doon, you should have investigated why the BID released those 11 persons of interest. Di ba? Police ka eh. Subject nyo yun eh. Kaya hindi mo ako mapaniwala, DG. Ewan ko sa mga members dito, kung maniwala na hindi mo alam kung ano nangyari doon. Di ba? Simpleng-simple lang po. Dineklara mo, persons of interest in 11. Nirelease ng BID. Ang reason mo is that you're busy on those other projects. The day after, a week after. Di ba? Hindi naman tayo dito, hindi ako pulis, pero marunong din ako mag-imbestiga. At kung ako nandun, kung talagang tunay na trabaho natin, hindi ko hayaan yun na makawala. Without doing deeper investigation that 11. Ngayon, yung reason mo, hindi mo matandaan. O BID. Nandito ba ang BID?
Earlier, they were here, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, can we direct the BID? Nandiyan naman po yung PETSA. Nung Dumoy raid, can we direct the BID? Who are those officials of the BID
Mr. Chair.
in Davao?
Okay. Comsec, please coordinate with BID.
Para magkaalaman. Baka mamaya yung BID na yun.
Okay. Congressman Acop, with the indulgence of Congressman Paduano.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
And the indulgence of Congressman Flores. Yes.
Of course, I will lead to
Sorry,
Chairman
Your Honor.
Acop, of course.
Para lang ito yung information kasi hinahanap ni Honorable Paduano kung sino ang BID noon eh. We have here Police Superintendent Winnie Kidato who was then the BID head. Hindi po ba?
Good afternoon.
On record na nasa akin.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chair, Your Honors. I was then detailed with the Bureau of Immigration at that time. But I'm not the head, Your Honor.
Oh, are you familiar with that case?
Yes, Your
Sir?
Honor.
Oh, so what happened with that 11? That was turned over to you.
They were not turned over to me, Your Honor.
No, to the BID, to the Bureau. Yun yung claim niya, no eh. Do you confirm that there are 11 Chinese personality that was endorsed to you?
Your Honor, I was assigned in the main office of the Bureau of
So
Immigration.
you're not familiar with that case?
I am familiar because I was called at that time by our commissioner, Commissioner Alipio Fernandez, to go to Davao. So that was on the, he called me up on the 31st of December to go to Davao. And I said, sir, I'm very sorry because I cannot buy any more tickets. The planes are already full. So may I go the following morning? So yung kinabukasan po, pumunta po ako doon. Yun po sa invitation na rin ng PNP para magkakasama-sama raw po, merong representative doon ng immigration. Kasi nandun nga po yung mga top brasses. Nandun po yung AFP, nandun po yung PNP, nandun po sa Jalaglipay, at marami pa pong iba. So, I'm representing BID at that time. Nung nadatnan ko po sila, kumpleto na po ang kanilang yung I arrived at around 9 o'clock in the morning, between 9 and 10, Your Honor. Kasama ko po yung mga sila Jalaglipay. Magkakasama po kami doon.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Congressman Acop, please proceed.
I have here a copy of the logbook of PDEA 11, 2004. Logbook number 4061 dated January 1, 2005, at 10:35 in the morning. It's stated here, PIDEA personnel left this office led by SPO3 Baltasar Carrillo, with the BID personnel led by Police Superintendent Winnie Kidato proceeded at Arlene Apartment and Torres Street, Barrio Obrero, Davao City, to follow up on clandestine laboratory and Shabu laboratory for records purposes and future reference. It was signed by SPO1 Juanito P. Tanod, duty desk officer. Would this lie? Hindi totoo ito?
Sir
O
Chair, Your
gawa-gawa
Honor,
lang ng PIDEA Region 11?
that is not how I remembered it, Your Honor. Sorry.
I do not know. That's why we are asking questions here. Why? Because we have documents.
After po na mag-arrive po ako sa Davao, ay kasama ko po yung mga top brass. Bumisita po kami diretso po doon sa site. Doon po sa Dumoy, sa place po kung saan nangyari yung encounter nung gabi, previous na night. Hindi po ako nakatapak doon sa Arlene Apartment. Wala pa akong napunta na ganun. Anyway, nung pumunta po ako doon, nandun po nagko-coordinate po ang mga immigration, mga police. Ang immigration po was led by their alien control officer o yung pinaka-chief po ng Region 11 na immigration at the time. Ako po, tumuloy po ako doon sa Dumoy. And afterwards, after that, the same afternoon, lumipad na po ako pabalik dito sa Pilipinas. Sa Manila. Sorry po.
Sino yung immigration head nandun?
Hindi ko na po maalala yung pangalan ng alien control officer, but that will be available, sir, sa office po ng immigration po, siguro, sir, sa admin.
But you met also DG Wilkins on that. Please answer, nakita ba kayo?
Yes, sir. Magkasama po kami doon sa airport.
So alam mo yung 11? Alam mo yung case ng 11?
Hindi ko po
Why the BID National Office sent you in Davao? For what purpose?
It was upon the invitation, sir, of General Aglipay, extended to our commissioner then at the time, Commissioner Alipio Fernandez, so that the BI can be on board on this project.
So, ibig sabihin, prior to that operation, may invitation na sa inyo?
The night, nung afternoon po, ng 31st ng December.
Pero dumating ka, tapos na.
Kinabukasan na po. January 1 na po yon.
So, it is true na pumunta ka rin doon sa sa apartment?
Hindi po ako nakatapak po doon. Maaring na-misconstrue lang kasi ako po yung from the main office, kaya sinabi ako nag-lead. Pero actually, meron na po silang coordination doon na nangyayari eh. Kaya siguro nalagyan lang yung pangalan ko doon, sir.
Sa local?
Opo. Meron na po local coordination doon, sir.
Pero hindi mo natandaan yung pangalan nung nasa local?
Tingnan ko po, lalaki po siya, matanda na. I will try to remember his name, sir. If I will ask the immigration, sir, for his name.
Lahat na lang ng mga personnel ng BID na involved doon sa operations na yun. Anyway, Mr. Chairman, we have already directed the COMSEC to coordinate with BID. COMSEC? COMSEC? Yung sa BID po, please coordinate. Para makuha natin lahat ng pangalan tapos imbitahan natin na next hearing. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Congressman Paduano. Congressman Flores, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The DG Wilkins, sir, last na lang po, a few more questions lang about that Dumoy raid po. Di ba all 6 Chinese nationals were killed in the Dumoy laboratory?
Come again, Mr. Chair.
Yung 6 na Chinese nationals were killed in the Dumoy laboratory, tama
Yes,
po?
Mr. Chair.
I saw that picture. Na parang they were found in different areas of the laboratory. Correct?
Come again, Mr.
They
Chair.
were found in the different areas of the laboratory, meaning hindi sila isang room lang.
Hiwa-hiwala yun.
Yeah.
Sa ilalim yon, sa first floor yon, Mr. Chair.
Hiwa-hiwalay, di ba?
Hiwa-hiwala yun, Mr. Chair.
And their death was a result of nanlaban.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
How many firearms were recovered from that area?
3 o 4, Mr. Chair. I cannot remember.
How can that be, DG, if 3 or 4 lang yung firearms tapos 6 yung pinatay na nanlaban? Paano yan?
Mr. Chair, yung pinaka-dulo, kasi nagkabarilan na.
Yes, sir.
Pinakamahirap, Mr. Chair, yung magkabarilan sa loob ng clandestine laboratory dahil may hydrodegenator yon.
Okay.
Sasabog yon, Mr. Chair.
Alright.
So, after that, kinlear yung area, yung isang AIDSOT, Mr. Chair, pumunta sa pinakadulo ng laboratory.
HSOT is what? I'm sorry.
AIDSOT is Anti-Illegal Drug Special Operations Task Force under Colonel Asierto.
Okay.
So, wala siyang body. Pumunta sa pinakadulo, Mr. Chair, kasi naandun yung pinaka parang lababo or something, drainage. Mr. Chair, may bigla sumulpot na isang inchik doon. Talagang sinakal yung AIDSOT. That was the 6th Chinese national that was killed. Talagang yung AIDSOT na naandun, Mr. Chair, is walang baril yun, Mr. Chair.
Unarmed but was fighting.
Pero talagang, Mr. Chair, kasi yung mga tao na 6 doon, ay talagang grabe sa droga. Yung talagang, yung water pipe nila, Mr. Chair, usually water pipe, maliit lang. Yung water pipe nila, Mr. Chair, nasa nasa mineral water. Ganon sila kabigat sa droga during that time.
So I just wanted that clarified because I remember na iyan nga, ilan lang yung firearms na recover and that there were more persons who died compared to the firearms that were recovered in that area. So that's why I asked about it.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
So again, PIDEA, can we act on my request kanina na compare natin yung fingerprints based on the case file of that Alan Lim in Cavite?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And can we do it as soon as possible para at least
Yes, sir,
sundukan
we'll
natin
submit
tong identity ng person na to?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you,
Very
Congressman
quick, Mr.
Flores.
Chair.
Yes, Congresswoman Luistro.
Mr. Kidato, sabi niyo po kanina magkasama kayo ni DG Wilkins Villanueva sa airport. Ano pong petsa at oras ito?
Paglapag po namin, nandun na po sila. So
What time
around
is that?
it's between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. Your Honor.
Would you know why nandun si DG Villanueva?
Nandun po nagsama-sama po dumating kasi ma'am yung mga top brass na sinasabi po niya. Ako naman po nagre-represent ako ng Bureau of Immigration, si Congressman Alipio Fernandez. So nandun din po kami. And afterwards, sabay-sabay po kami pumunta doon po sa Dumoy, doon po sa laboratory na kung saan nangyari noong previous night yung sinasabing parang enkwentro.
Would you confirm kung ang dahilan kung bakit dumating itong top officials is because of the Dumoy
Yes, ma'am.
operation?
Yes,
That is
ma'am.
the reason. So I suppose as well, Mr. Kedato, that during that time, nagkaroon din po kayo ng briefing coming from DG Villanueva, being the one in charge of the operation. Tapos dumating po yung mga key officials. Tama po ba?
Hindi po. Nauna po kasi sila General Aglipay at iba po pong top brass. Nahuli po ako. So ang naabutan ko lang po yun, yung middle ng parang usapan kung ano nangyari nung previous night.
In other words, Mr. Kedato, aside from DG Villanueva, sino pa po ang present among the key officials when you arrive at the airport?
Ang naalala ko po doon, si Colonel Asierto, Wilkins, si previous na Chief of Staff, AFP, Carlos, at si, mas naalala ko si ma'am yung aking unit na PNP si General Aglipay po. Kasi siya nag-imbita po sa amin.
And of course, you are aware that the reason why you were sent to Davao is because of the Dumoy operation. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you bother to ask for update, briefing from the PIDEA?
It was happening at the time when I arrived, ma'am. They were
And-
doing the briefings.
Was it mentioned during the briefing that there were 11 Chinese nationals who were turned over to the Bureau of Immigration?
Wala po, ma'am. Wala po nun.
Don't you find it-
ang sabi lang po sa amin doon, ma'am, there will be another operations. Nakipag-coordinate po yung PDEA with the local BI office doon sa Davao at
Don't
that
you
time.
find it strange, Mr. Kidato?
Na ano po,
The
ma'am?
reason why the Bureau of Immigration, you were sent to Davao, is because there were foreign nationals who were apprehended and allegedly were turned over to the Bureau of Immigration of Davao City. Don't you find it strange na hindi po kayo in-update ni Director General Villanueva about that turnover that happened just a night ago, a day ago?
Ma'am, allow me to explain, Your Honor. Nalaman ko lang po na meron pong nangyayaring mga iba pang operations. Nung nandoon na po ako doon sa Dumoy, na sinasabi nila simultaneously meron po silang ini-implement na parang check doon sa other side naman po, doon sa parang apartment. But I have not set foot over there, ma'am.
Mr. Kidato, you mentioned a while ago that they conducted a briefing when you arrived.
Yes, ma'am. Informal po.